Hi, it's Barrett Hoskins with Benjamin Marcus Homes. We're here for the groundbreaking of our model home in Mallard Pond, located at 1000 Goldeneye Drive. I'm standing here with our founder and my father, Mark Hoskins, and he's going to take us through the building process on this project.
Hello, and thank you for joining us. For the next several months, we're going to be building a custom home, as Barrett said, here at Mallard Pond. We're going to start from the very beginning, which is the groundbreaking. We're going to talk about soil selections, we're going to talk about footer sizings, and we're going to show you how a custom home is built. The footer is actually the most important part of the home. We size each footer accordingly based on the soil that's going to be supporting the house. We also, on almost every one of our homes, bring in a soils engineer to test the soil. Houses, footers, foundations, lot selection are not one size fits all. So what we're doing right now is checking the depth of the storm sewer. The depth of the storm sewer controls the depth of your footer and the depth of your basement into the ground. The storm sewer on this lot is slightly shallow. So now we have to get together with our excavator to work on some alternative methods of making sure we don't have a wet basement by just simply adjusting the height and grade of the house. At that point, we're going to recalculate our cuts and fills in the dirt to see exactly what we need to get the water flowing away from the footers and into the storm sewer. I'm here at the test pit that we dug for the sanitary sewer, and our project manager, Dave Cooper, with more than 30 years experience on the job running projects, is measuring and calculating the depth of our sanitary sewer. At this point, we find out we have plenty of depth. So draining your sanitary sewage away from your house is a non-problem. Next, we'll pull out the drawings and again, calculate our elevations and start calculating the cuts and fills on all the dirt that we have to move on this large custom home. So now we're reviewing the front elevation of the house and consulting here with Barrett trying to make sure we get the right curb appeal for the front of this house. Curb appeal is everything. This is an absolutely beautiful home. This is our newest custom. It's called the Bennington model. It takes a certain type of lot to put this house on because of the width of the house. This is a first floor master and just a beautiful, beautiful custom home. We're real excited about it. So now that we've all agreed on what curb appeal we want, that also governs the height of our foundation, which then also governs our cuts and fills on the dirt. So we're gonna finish up on this and then we're gonna dig some test pits to see how low the rock level is.
All right, so now that we know where the house is going to sit on the lot and what elevations we're going to use, Chris is going to use Total Station to set up the points of the house. He's going to tell us a little bit about that right now.
Basically, all this machine does is you shoot two known points, which today we're using offsets, and it will triangulate all the corners of the house and tell me exactly where they are. Keeping everything square, you don't have to pull strings, a plumb bob. It's a lot easier and quicker, and it's more accurate.
That sounds awesome. We're ready to get started. We're standing here inside the foundation, and now that it's dug and we have the footers poured, we want to talk a little bit about what we do in this stage of the process. I'm now going to bring in Greg McCallop, our project manager for this site. He has over 40 years of new construction experience. He's going to tell us why the footers are so important and go on to the next steps of the process.